This is the Golf Joy launch monitor, which we're putting to the test today. $3,100, and we're gonna see how it performs against all of them. The $20,000 Quad Max from Foresight, the $6,700 GC3 from Foresight. Look at that. They don't look anything alike. We got the like $36,700 GC3S, very similar, and the recently reduced price on Bushnell 3-camera launch monitor, $1,900. In case you're wondering, yes, the Bushnell is made by Foresight, so they're like all the same, just slightly different features. So which one of all of these is right and best for your home setup system? Let's begin head to head. Quad Max versus the Golf Joy Spica 3. The Spica has an app that you can download. So we'll record that so you can see what that looks like. And then I'm sure you could figure out how to hook it up to your setup. But we're gonna just kind of stick with the Quad Max hooked up, because that's gonna be, obviously, as we know, the most accurate. The Golf Joy, it was pretty cool. It came with this backpack that has all your stuff in there. So this is cool. So you can just kind of pack that up and go to the golf course with it. My quad just kind of has the handle that you wander around with, which is really cool too. Here's what we're gonna do to put them to the test is this. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. I'm gonna hit 5 shots with the Quad Max and kind of get a baseline average of what we're doing. And then we're gonna move Golf Joy in and get 5 with the same club and see how close those numbers are to each other. These things don't like to be next to each other where you're doing all the testing. They interfere. So that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Those felt good. Let's kind of look at those and get an idea of what we have. We have an average carry of 144, average spin of 6470, and average ball speed of 106. Like, those are all very consistent, very accurate. So if Golf Joy rolls in and gives us some weird number all of a sudden, we're gonna know. But my carry, 144, and they were all kind of 144. So we know my carry number, and that's what's important. So let's bring in the Golf Joy here. Throw her down. We'll move Foresight out of the way. Everything's synced up. I love how the app just tells you what you're doing. App even has a little camera on there so you can see impact. That's interesting. You'll see that here in a sec. Okay, that was a horrible shot. 132 carry. So we'll just throw that one out. I thinned it. Okay, hit that one fairly well. 144 carry. Huh. Okay. What kind of ball speed do we get there? Oh, 108. So roughly the same. I keep looking at the screen thinking I'm going to see it, but it's on my phone. 137 carry, 106 ball speed. 6,700 spin. Close. And look how on that app it kind of has a camera. How does it know? Oh, I was wondering how it saw me. There's a camera in the machine that's seeing impact. And it's got a camera on the phone too, in case you want something else there. I actually like that. Okay, what do we get? 135 carry, I didn't hit it great. It's got my flight on there. Pretty cool. I think that impact camera is pretty interesting. So with a 9-iron, check mark. Let's move on to driver with the 2, see how she stacks up. First driver of the day. Here we go. Pretty good, 150 ball speed, 262 carry. That's pretty much my standard drive. We've got, yeah, ball speed, everything's great. 2313 spin. Much better. Smooth, high little tight draw. Okay, that's my Quad Max. That's my normal shots, 285, 290. Currently about 147, 150 ball speed in that zone with my driver. This is really where these alternate brands could lose it when you start getting faster ball speed. We shall see. Really, I care about, is the ball speed accurate? Is the spin rate accurate? Okay, so we're looking at that. 150 ball speed, 256 carry, 2542 spin. And obviously we're dealing with a 3-camera setup here versus the Quad Max, which is 4 cameras and a lot more data points. This is doing carry, ball speed, smash factor, club head speed. It says 102. That's about where I'm at typically. We have launch angle, launch direction. It's got me a 13-degree launch angle. This has a 15, so it's close. That felt like one of those hooks. And according to that, it is hooking a little. 152 ball speed, 2000 spin. It's giving me a little extra ball speed than I would say we're probably truly getting, but it's close. Okay, so now we had, it said 39 miles per hour club head speed. So we got a misread there and carried 2 yards with 2000. Okay, so here we go. We got our first misread. I've never had a misread like that with foresight. All right, so 4 or 5 shots. We already had a misread with the driver. We'll give it one more chance. The app said one thing, the unit said another. Okay, miss hit, good. 143 ball speed, 230, that was accurate. Okay, of the shots we hit with the driver, 5 shots or so, we had 1 total misread. So, strike 1 for golf joy is good. Let's move on to some of the other units and see if you can get something better for a little more or a lot less. Now we have the GC3 set up. We got it plugged in to the thing. We know our numbers from the previous 9-iron, and we're gonna do that here with GC3. See if we get those same results as a Quad Max and that Golf Joy. Remember, our carry goes 144, 145. Ball speed 107, spin 66. Perfect. I mean, it's right there. A little bit more carry, but everything seems to be the same. I'll leave links in the video description below for everything so you can see prices and really compare all the fine-tune numbers or parameters you get with each unit. But for the purposes of this, we want to understand which monitor is going to be best for our setup for the price that we're willing to spend. Looks the same, everything's the same that we expect. 142, 6200 spin, beautiful. All right, now it's ready for driver. Let's just see if anything crazy happens here that we're not ready for. Equally bad as everything else, 147 ball speed. GC3, as expected, is performing very nicely, syncs right up to my Foresight computer. So fantastic check mark there. That's in the $6,700 range. Check the link there. Moving on. GC3S. This one comes with the rangefinder. Link enable Bushnell. $3,700 with, it includes that $600 rangefinder. So pretty good deal here. It's not connected. I don't have the subscription. Go figure. But we will tell you and give you those numbers here. Here's a 9-iron. So I'll just read it off the screen for you. Sadly, we're not gonna see it show up, but 143 carry, 106 ball speed, 9 iron. It's right on the money. This thing's nice. You can take it right to the range. Beautiful, vivid, bright display. Gives you all kinds of information. We got launch angle, carry 168, 74 spin. Oh, I hit that one really well. It's gonna go farther. It better. Give it to me. 144, same. 106, beautiful, driver. So 3,700 with the rangefinder, link enable, so that you could sync it up to your bag, do a my bag assessment, and it will tell you kind of what club to hit out on the golf course. That's pretty cool. All right, driver, let's see if it picks everything up that everything else picked up. Okay, equally as bad as all the rest. What did he give me? 146 ball speed. Okay, lovely. And 231 carry. Yeah, I hit it pretty bad. Oh, I hit that one good. 147, 247 carry, 2400 spin, 13-degree launch angle. All is great with the GC3S. So far, that one's probably my favorite, I guess, for the price to price. But check this out. Golf Joy, $3,100. The one we just used, the GC3S, 3,700. So 31, 37, and now we've got one more. We've got this Bushnell, which, I mean, come on, let's be honest. What's the difference? I mean, is there, come on. 3-camera Bushnell. It's got the link-enabled capabilities. They just adjust the price, $1,900 for this. Okay, the best we can do is give you the numbers of this too. I don't have a subscription. Foresight let me borrow a bunch of these, so that's why some of them aren't giving us what we want as far as plugging them in. But we've got the numbers on screen, which is great. You don't need a subscription for the on-screen data. So we're going to have carry, spin, launch angle, and speed, ball speed, 9 iron, Bushnell. 106, 144 carry, 6,700 spin. I mean, they're all the same. The most, in my opinion, the most accurate is going to be the Quad Max with all the data points and everything. Obviously, that's $20,000 and up, so you're gonna go that route. I think the most economical for the home setup, top choice is gonna be the Bushnell. It will connect, just get your license. And for 1,900 bucks, it's a great, perfect starter unit for just about everybody. So that's 1,900. Next up, in my opinion, would be the $3,700 GC3S with the rangefinder, and geez, you're good to go here. Same deal, a few more features, indoor, outdoor. So if you're in that zone, check it out, link below. Then after that, I would go, this is nice. This Golf Joy Spica 3-camera setup, very accurate. It did give me a misread, so it was the only one that gave me kind of a dud reading. But 3,100, pretty good. You can hook it up as well. You saw it on the phone, so you can hook it up there. You can hook it up to your device there and figure out how to kind of throw it to your projector if that's what you're looking for. Pretty good setup here, indoor, outdoor, the whole 9 yards. And then the next would be your GC3, $6,900 range, more features, things like that. You don't really need a license, like it comes unlocked, a lot of features. So that's a good way to go if you want a little bit, if your budget's a little bit larger. So I hope this helps in determining which is right for your home setup or your launch monitor needs. Love you guys. See you next time.